March 8, 2014, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. 227 passengers board a Boeing 777 bound for Beijing. At 12:41 a.m., Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 lifts off into the dark.
A trend blowing up right now, paper cut style animations used to tell documentary stories. You've probably seen them, and they're addictive to watch, racking up huge view counts. I went looking for a tutorial on making them, but everything I found was either a complicated coding workflow or locked behind pricey software. Nothing beginner-friendly. So I figured it out myself, a completely free method, no paid tools needed. In this course, I'll walk you through the exact steps using only free AI tools. Simple enough for anyone to follow, even with zero experience. Here's one I made in about 5 minutes, using this method. Here's what you'll need first. A set of master prompts, the ones that automate almost this whole workflow for you, sitting in the description. Grab those. Then pick a chatbot. DeepSeek is completely free, no paywall anywhere. ChatGPT works too. But the one I use, the one I trust the most for this, is Claude. Copy your master prompt, paste it into Claude, and send it. Claude will think for a second, then ask you for something called the documentary production, and 7-page PDF that acts as the brain behind everything you're about to build. That PDF is sitting right there in your master prompts folder. Download it, drag it back into Claude, and type system file attached. Before you skip this part, wait a second. This is the most important step in the entire process, because it lays the foundation for your whole video. If you skip it, you'll miss the reason why the final result looks so professional. Claude will ask you to choose your niche, such as history, money and power, and others. Most of the biggest channels in this space focus on crime and true documentary stories, and there's a reason for that. The human brain is naturally drawn to stories involving danger, mystery, and suspense, which keeps viewers engaged until the very end. Choose the niche that interests you. And if it's not on the list, simply type your own. Claude will still generate ideas based on it. After that, Claude will give you 10 video ideas. Read through them carefully and don't rush this step, because one of those 10 ideas will become the foundation of your entire video. Say you land on something like the vanishing of Malaysia Airlines flight. Copy that idea back into Claude. It'll ask you one more question. How long do you want this script? Anywhere from 30 seconds to 20 minutes. Longer documentary-style videos, 10 to 20 minutes, tend to sit in the sweet spot for watch time and ad revenue. For this walkthrough, we'll keep it short and simple, but the method scales exactly the same either way. Claude hands you back a full script with an exact word count. Once Claude finishes writing your script, just type Next. Claude will move on to the next stage, breaking your script down into what we call visual beats. These are individual shots that will later be turned into images. If your script is short, it's completely normal to end up with somewhere between 25 and 30 visual beats. That's the sweet spot for keeping the pacing tight and the visuals varied. Once this stage is done, type Next again. Claude will then generate a TXT file containing a precise prompt for every single scene. Each visual beat gets turned into a ready-to-use description, so in the next steps, you can generate all your images automatically, one prompt at a time. Once Claude finishes generating the TXT file, download it to your computer. Although this step may seem simple, it's one of the most important parts of the workflow. Depending on your script length, you may need 50 to 200 images. Creating them manually takes hours, but the TXT file contains all prompts, allowing you to automate the process. Next, open Google Flow and create a new project. Then switch the generation mode from video mode to image mode. After that, choose the appropriate aspect ratio. For long-form videos, 16:9 is the recommended choice. Finally, select the Nano Banana 2 model to begin generating your images. Now comes a shortcut almost nobody knows about. A free Chrome extension called Zappy Flow can batch generate all your images automatically instead of creating each prompt manually. Add it to Chrome, connect it to your Google Flow project, turn off serial numbers and file names, and upload the TXT file Claude created. If Claude generated 27 visual beats, you'll instantly see 27 prompts ready to go. Click Start Generating and walk away. The extension generates every image in the background automatically. In my case, the image generation worked perfectly, but the automatic download failed, so those prompts were marked as failed. Don't worry, the images were still generated in Google Flow, and I simply downloaded them manually. This is usually the moment people realize how powerful free AI tools have become. Now comes the best part. We turn those still images into motion. Head back to Claude, type next, and it builds you a universal video prompt. By default, it's built for 10-second clips, but if you're using free tools, ask Claude to shorten that to 5 seconds instead, because the longer a clip animates, the more it costs to generate. Claude rewrites the prompt instantly. Copy that prompt, go back to Flow, switch to the Nano Banana video model, drag in your first image, paste the prompt, and send it. Then repeat. Image, prompt, send. Next image, next prompt, send. That's the entire rhythm until every frame has been turned into a moving clip. While the videos were rendering, I wanted to run a quick comparison. I took the same images and tested them on the paid Cdance model inside FlexClip to see how the free option really compares. Upload your image, set the duration to 5 seconds, enable the audio option, and click Generate. Once the video is finished, upload the next image, keep the same settings, and click Generate again. Repeat this process until all of your images have been turned into video clips. At the same time, I generated the exact same clips using OmniFlash and Google Flow, completely free. And honestly, the free model won. OmniFlash didn't just animate the scene. In one clip, it even added a new background detail that wasn't in the original image, and blended it naturally into the final shot. That's the moment you realize that free no longer means lower quality. Now let's talk about the voiceover. Noise AI gives you 2,000 free credits every day. It's a decent option, but the voice quality isn't the best. Microsoft Clipchamp, on the other hand, offers unlimited AI voice generation for free, making it a great choice if you're looking for a completely free solution. My personal choice, the one I actually trust for monetized YouTube videos, is ElevenLabs. YouTube is unforgiving toward robotic-sounding AI voices, and ElevenLabs is the one platform that consistently produces natural-sounding voices and avoids that problem. Sign in with your Google account, claim your 10,000 free monthly credits, and pick a voice. Here's a detail almost nobody uses. Add an emotional tag in square brackets, something like whisper, before a line. It changes color to show it's active, and it shapes exactly how that line is delivered. Then simply copy your entire script from Claude into ElevenLabs, click Generate, and download the audio. Your voiceover is now ready. Now for the final touch music. Suno AI turns a short text prompt into a fully licensed, monetizable track. Toggle on instrumental, describe the mood you want, something like slow, tense, rising, cinematic, and generate. Download the file once you're happy with it. Now everything comes together inside CapCut. Import your folder, background track, voiceover, and every clip. Drop the music first, trim it, and pull the volume down so it sits underneath everything else. Layer your voiceover next, in the exact order it was generated, and nudge its volume up around 6 to 7 decibels so it sits clearly above the music. Then drag your clips in, one by one, lined up against the narration, trimming where needed so the visuals match what's being said. Add transitions between clips, but keep them varied so nothing feels repetitive. Subtle slides tend to work best for this style. Skip captions if the visuals already carry text on screen. Preview the whole thing. Export at whichever resolution you generated your footage in, and that's it. A complete story, start to finish, built entirely with free tools.
March 8, 2014, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. 227 passengers board a Boeing 777 bound for Beijing. At 12:41 a.m., Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 lifts off into the dark. 38 minutes later, the transponder goes silent over the Gulf of Thailand. Malaysian military radar tracks an unidentified aircraft turning sharply west. It crosses the peninsula, then climbs north over the Strait of Malacca.
That's exactly the kind of video this method was built to create. Completely free, completely yours, and ready the moment you apply this process to your own idea. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.